Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Vlogmas. I think I've literally got one more vlog after this. I'm going to do a little like sit down type video which I'm hoping to film in a little bit, which I don't think it goes up before this. I think it goes up after this video, I think. If not, you've already seen it, I don't know. I can't believe I've pretty much nearly completed Vlogmas, which at the start I wasn't sure I was going to be able to. I will be honest, I think I've got my hand on the mic. But yeah, I will be honest, I really didn't think I would complete it, or I thought baby girl would come early and like I just wouldn't want to film, etc. But yeah, so I'm so pleased that I managed to do it. I've already had breakfast and in a matter of minutes I need to test my blood, and then I can crack on with the rest of the day. As a side note as well, I have finally dyed my hair. No more roots for a little while anyway. Got a few bits that I need to do around the house. As I say, I need to film a video today. I've also got a load of washing that I need to pack away. The washing machine is just finished with all of baby girls, like bedding and towels and that kind of thing. So I need to hang that all up to dry. I've got one more wash load, which is all like knitted blankets and knitted hats and things like that, that I need to do at some point soon. I don't quite know when I'm going to fit that in. Maybe tonight if the stuff dries, I don't know. And then that is everything completely washed. I have, however, done a little order to George Asda, and I've also done a TU Sainsbury's little order as well. So I would imagine I will show you those in the new year when they arrive. They had some sales on and I thought, why not? So yeah, we'll obviously have some more stuff to wash, although some of the stuff I bought is actually Christmas stuff in a size that I hope will fit her next year, fingers crossed. It's hard like planning in advance because I don't know what size she's gonna be. That's really low. There's a plane on circuits at the local base, military base near me, and I'm pretty sure he's trying to take the roof off right now, but never mind. And it's one of those annoying ones, like if you're not a plane spotter or like an enthusiast you probably won't get it, but when something goes over and you just cannot see it, it is the most annoying thing in the world. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, it's so difficult to work out what size she's going to be. So I've gone for 9 to 12, thinking that even if it's a little bit big, it'll be alright, hopefully. We'll see. If not, I'll be getting mum to take it up like she had to take up all my clothes when I was little. So yeah, so I need to hang the washing up. I've got dishes that I need to pack away. I need to tidy the kitchen. I need to tidy in here as well. It's not too bad. There's just like half-eaten box of chocolates and like some wrappers and things like that from last night. Then I want to put the candles on, make it smell all homely and festive, because I need to do that quite soon. Because the tea lights that I always buy are 4-hour ones, because I know that that's suitable for me. I'd never use the 8-hour ones because it makes the wax too hot for too long. But the 4-hour ones, are perfect. So I want to get those on and burning, because this afternoon I have a midwife appointment. It's actually going to the midwife clinic, which I've never been to, like since I moved up here. I've always either seen her here in the flat or at the hospital, so that'd be nice to go and see where they all are, because they are all really friendly and everything. So, and I prefer the community midwives to the hospital staff, that's for sure, after recent weeks. So yeah, I want to get it smelling all lovely in here, because I've got the midwife appointments. Obviously I don't want to leave the candles on then, and then we need to come back, have tea, and then we're heading over to Ash's mum and dad's for the evening, so I won't get a chance to put them on again. And then tomorrow we are having or I'm having, and baby girl, with Ash's family, a girls' Christmas lunch at the local garden centre, which I won't film because it's just not fair on them. And to be honest, I've already filmed at the garden centre anyway, so yeah, like I don't need to film again. So that's at like 12:30, and obviously I need to leave to get there probably about 11:30, I'd imagine, something like that. And I don't know what time I'll be back, so it'll be probably not much chance of putting candles on tomorrow either. We are also meant to be at some point this week potentially picking up a car. We might have found one, fingers crossed. You never know. This is about the 4th car that we think we might have found and then get let down at the last minute, so I'm not holding out much hope. You never know. Back to the to-do list. I've just edited a vlog, which I think actually is yesterday's vlog. Yeah, it is, looking at my list. So I need to upload that. I also need to film that sit-down video and edit and upload it as well. I need to write my birth plan because I was meant to do that before my midwife appointment today. They've also got some like midwife, like antenatal, they're not quite classes, but it's like an online learning platform that you have to like sit through. I think there's something like 11 modules and I'm only on module 3, so I need to kind of do a bit more of that hopefully as well. I also need to finalise packing my hospital bag so that then I've just literally got the list of things that I need to add in at the last minute, because I'm going home for Christmas and obviously there's a chance that baby girl could arrive extremely early. So I have to, as well as taking down like my pillows and things for the actual weekend, etc. I've also got to take my hospital bag and the car seat and all of that as well. It's literally going to be rammed. I'm just glad that I took the presents last weekend because I don't think we'd fit it all in, unfortunately. So I need to finalise that, and then I want to tidy up the nursery. There's like boxes in there that need to go in the recycling and things like that, so I just want to like tidy that bit up. I want to stack all the stuff to do with Christmas up, because as soon as we get back I will probably start taking the Christmas stuff down at some point during that week, because yeah, I don't know if I'll go into labour this year or next year. It could go either way at the minute, so I kind of don't want to give birth, come home with a newborn and then be like, I've still got the Christmas tree up that I need to pack away. So yeah, we shall see on that front, but I just want it all like slotted together so that even if I can't do it, I can point Ash in the right direction, kind of thing. Yeah, and then it'll be before I know it the midwife. So after a long ramble, I better get started.
Drive alone in December rain, they play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday, counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night, I know you may suffer light, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas.
So I've managed to tidy the kitchen. I did film a few clips, but I haven't filmed much. I need to charge my phone in a bit as well, actually. Yeah, so I've managed to clean or like tidy up the kitchen. I've just got some dishes to do after lunch. I've also cleaned the front room, and I'm just sitting down to my dinner, which for gestational diabetes is basically just a handful of meals that you just keep repeating. It's not fun, but I'll turn the camera around anyway and show you. So I've just gone for some lettuce, spring onion, cucumber, ham. There's a bit of grated cheese in there, some pasta and some pesto as well. and I'm just going to catch up on YouTube. I've got a video from Tony and Tira to watch, and Sophie Louise something, I can't think what she's called. So I'm just going to sit and watch those whilst I eat my dinner, and then crack on with the rest of my to-do list. That's lunch all eaten, clear plate pretty much, and the postman has just been as well and delivered me a package, which, if it wasn't for the fact I recognised the writing straight away, the smell definitely tells me who this is from. So it's from Ellie, and I asked for her Snow Fairy dupe wax melts. If you don't know, Ellie, as well as YouTube and blog, has the Flame Game candle company, which I mention all the time on here. And I also picked up the gingerbread ones as well, like more wax melts, because that's what I'm currently burning in the burners, and Ash says that he loves the smell. So yeah, I've ordered some more. I probably won't even use them until next year potentially, because I'm still using the ones I've got, but I just like to have a good stock of them, because yeah, I don't go by what's the word, I don't go by like seasons necessarily when it comes to my candles. I just go by what I fancy burning at the time. So no, my luck, it'll be midsummer and I'll be burning gingerbread men. But you know, it'll be fine. But yeah, and she's got me a card as well, so I'm going to open that, and then I can put it on my little card holder thing that now has 3 cards on it. So I'm doing well. Well, that is the Christmas Q&A all done. I decided to do it sat in front of the Christmas tree. I wanted to do it anyway, and then I saw Ellie's video come out quite alright, so I was like, it looks good, we'll try it. I wish it had been a bit darker so it looked a bit more magical, but never mind. I'm just going to sit and edit those. Now I also need to wash the dishes and drink loads of water and get ready for my appointment, because it is now 2:10 and I think we're leaving just after 3, so yeah, I need to get cracking with that. I also need to test my blood, because when I was filming it came up to say I needed to test my blood. So that's fun. That's gonna hurt for like a good few minutes. But yeah, I was also going to show you if I can get up. That's the thing I was come on here to mention. I don't actually know if I can get up. That's the issue with being sat on the floor when you're pregnant. I don't even know if you can see in the TV, because I have bought a mirror but I haven't set it up yet. But yeah, just how like pregnant I am. After much effort I made it back to the sofa. I am now huffing and puffing, but I wanted to show you the card that Ellie got. Obviously I won't show you inside because that's personal, but I just thought it was so cute, so I'll spin the camera around. How cute is this? So it says, "Alright, now mate, struggling to find this Airbnb she's booked," and that just suits my sense of humour down to the ground. It's from a small business called Love Layla Designs, so definitely check them out. I'm definitely gonna, and see what else they've got on there, because they're so cute. Well, in case you can't tell by what I'm wearing, it is the next day. I just thought I would round off this video with a little update on the midwife, because I didn't actually film anything after the clips that you've just seen, mainly because we were with Ash's family after I had the midwife appointment, so you know, I couldn't film, and we were there quite late because the football was on, so we literally just come home and went to bed, so there wouldn't have been anything worth seeing anyway. But the midwife appointment went really well. It was all about like discussing like going into labour, whether I was being induced, C-section, all things like that. Obviously the midwife can't make that decision because I'm not led by her, and I've got a consultant appointment next week, so fingers crossed things will be decided there. But she kind of said different scenarios, and we talked through like a bit more of my birth plan and different things like that, which kind of set my mind at ease, and definitely set Ash's mind at ease because he was a bit in the dark with it all. So I'm pleased about that. And then they did the normal checks, like the carbon dioxide, which was 0. That's the first time it's ever been 0. My blood pressure is the highest it's ever been, but there's nothing to worry about on that score because it actually means that I've made it to normal levels. If you don't know, I have low blood pressure. So it was like 120/78, so they were really happy with that. I'd literally made it into like a normal living person. It's normally like 100 over something, so yeah, they were pleased with that, although I did have to walk up a lot of steps to get to my appointments. That's probably why. We also spoke about things like colostrum collecting, and she gave me a few syringes and things. What else did we discuss? Oh, she also checked my measurement. My measurement was quite large, but I think it was the way that she was sat, and the midwife wasn't overly concerned about that. Obviously on my scan, I think I mentioned in a vlog, possibly, either that or I mentioned it in my 3rd trimester update, which will be coming at some point soon. Baby girl was head down. We now think she's head up, typically, which is annoying because now I need to try and get her head down and engaged and stay in there. Otherwise I have no option but to go for a C-section because they won't let me have a breech baby as my first baby, especially because I'm rhesus negative as well, because there's too much risk involved of the blood cross-contaminating. So yeah, she did that as well. We listened to heartbeat, which I always love, and yeah, I think that was pretty much it that we discussed. I spoke about the consultants with her and I said that I found them quite rude and they were quite upset, etc. Which I think quite a few people have said, so I know I'm not on my own. I know it's not just against me, I think it's just how they are. Which is a shame because the consultant that I spoke to on the phone originally, because there's 3 consultants I think working there at the minute, and the consultant I spoke on the phone at first place was really, really lovely. This second one, no, not so much, and I'm seeing a different one next week, so it's just going to be a bit of swapping and changing, etc. But never mind. But yeah, so I just thought I would round this video off with that little update. I have booked in to see the midwife again, but it's not until January, quite far into January as well, so you never know. It's a toss-up between whether baby girl arrives or I go to my midwife appointment. So it's definitely feeling real now. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will be back tomorrow with another Vlogmas video.